Some soups are appetizers, but this one has soul. You might call it a flannel shirt in a bowl. Get ready. We have our 1/4 cup of olive oil. We're going to put it into the hot pan. Remember, always heat your pan up before you add food or before you add any oil. These fry up quickly, so we're going to do them in batches so that we don't get caught up. We don't want to crowd the pan. I may have put a little bit too much in there already. Look at that. What a wonderful batch. Now that we have our tortillas sufficiently fried, it's time to do our vegetables. What we're going to do is we're going to start chopping the onion. Next, we get ready to mince our garlic. Now, one of my favorite parts, the jalapenos. You notice we've already seeded these. You don't want that much heat. Now we want to dice them. We're going to start a little bit here. There you go. Okay, we're going to add our vegetables right now, so we can go ahead and get them tender. Once they're tender, we're going to continue by adding the rest of the fun ingredients, so hang in there. I would say that we have our vegetables tender and they have cooked sufficiently, getting ready for us to add our chicken stock. It's a full 32 ounces of chicken stock. Our 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. Our 15-ounce can of black beans, drained and rinsed. And we have opted for frozen corn because it has less salt. And of course, as you know, the flavor is frozen right away, right after they pick it. So it's got a fresher taste than canned. Add in our cumin, our chili powder, and our salt. We're using the pink Himalayan salt. We'll stir all the ingredients in, and then we're going to go ahead and add our chicken breast. I've already filleted the chicken breast so it cooks quicker. We want to get it to where it's going to shred. So as you'll see, I've gone ahead and filleted the chicken breast. We're going to lay it into the soup. We're going to raise the temperature a little bit. We're going to let it come to a boil. We'll let it then simmer for about 20 minutes, and that way we can take the chicken out and shred it. We've had our chicken simmering now for 20 minutes and it's ready to come out and get shred. So I'm going to put that onto this little contraption here, otherwise known as a cutting board. And we'll take it over to our workstation and commence shredding. Just like that. That's what we're going to do. And if you want, you can let your chicken cook a little bit longer, but for me, this is tender enough. I'm able to shred it. It's not tough. And we're going to put it back into the soup for about another 5 minutes or so. And we're going to go ahead and then add our cilantro and our lime juice. After that, then we're going to sit down and we're going to enjoy. Oh yeah, and then we have to add our tortillas. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in for another few minutes, let it cook up, and we're going to go ahead and then start chopping our cilantro while this is heating up. Proper way to chop cilantro. I've washed it, I've let it dry a little bit, and we're going to fold the front parts underneath. And then we're just going to cut it like that. Get all the way back to where we have the stems. And yes, you're going to have some of the stems in the cilantro, but that's okay because it's edible and it'll add a nice texture. So this we're just getting ready for as soon as the soup is done. A full list of our ingredients is in the comment section below, or actually it's in the description. But I'm just adding our 1.5 tablespoons of lime juice. And I'm adding a little bit of cilantro, not all of it certainly. I'm going to stir it. I'm going to take it off the heat, let it sit for a minute or two, and then serve it up. We decided to toss in the tortilla chips a few minutes ago just to give it a little extra body. And look at what it did. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that. That's going to be a meal. In just under an hour, we have some wonderful, delicious soup. I wish you could smell this because it smells so good. You gotta let me know if you try this, and if you do, if you made any changes, I'd like to know about that too. If you like what you saw today, please give us a like, and also consider subscribing because it helps the channel grow. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm gonna go eat.